Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different to my usual videos, and I thought I'd film a sort of what I got for my boyfriend's birthday / boyfriend gift ideas video. So basically last week it was my boyfriend's 21st birthday, and over here it's obviously quite a big birthday, you know, 21. I know in America it means you're old enough to drink. I don't really know why it's a big birthday in the UK, but it is. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a video on what I got him for that. I find that whenever I speak to people about what to sort of buy their boyfriends for their birthdays or for Christmas or anniversaries, a lot of people are really stuck with what to get them. And I do think it is a lot harder to buy for boys than it is for girls, because girls, you can get them flowers, you can get them chocolates, you can get them perfume, jewellery, you know, a trip to the spa, things like that. But I think boys are a little bit more particular in what they want. And I know my boyfriend really likes things he can use. He likes things that he can sort of put into use, do you know what I mean? Like things that aren't just gonna sit on the shelf and collect dust and he's gonna forget about. That's what I sort of aimed to do for him for his birthday. But yeah, I thought I'd just put together this little video just to give you guys some inspirational ideas if you've got a boyfriend whose birthday's coming up, or Christmas. You know, we're halfway to Christmas now, which is really scary to think about. But these gift ideas could be for anything really, but this is just what I got my boyfriend for his 21st birthday. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. I've got my little cup of tea here ready for the video, and my cute little pug mug. It's on the other side as well, you can already see that. Yeah, and I'm really sorry as well about the sort of camera angle if I'm a little bit like, I don't know if I'm off centre or not, because obviously I'm using the back of my phone, so I can't really see where I am. I'm just hoping I'm somewhere in the middle. Okay, anyway, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is probably the most expensive present that I bought for my boyfriend this year, and it was his Apple Watch. So this is his Apple Watch, and it's the Apple Watch Series 5. So yeah, I got him this Apple Watch basically because I think it might have been last year or the year before, for his birthday, I bought him an Apple Watch Series 3. And my boyfriend is really into fitness, and he's into the gym and just like weight training, everything like that. He loves fitness, which is why at the moment with everything going on, he's like not really been himself really, because, you know, the gyms are closed. He doesn't really know what to do with himself. Yeah, last year I got him the Apple Watch Series 3, and he wore it every single day. He never took it off. He wore it at the gym, he wore it at home, he wore it when he was asleep. But I noticed that the battery was really bad on it, like it was going really fast. And I think at the time I bought it for him, the Series 3 wasn't new. It was, I think the Series 4 was out, and I got him the Series 3 because I couldn't really afford the Series 4. It was a lot more expensive, so I just got him the 3. And it was basically just to really get a feel of whether he liked it, whether he'd use it, or whether it was going to be a waste of money. So I obviously got him the 3 last year, found out he really liked it. So this year I decided to buy him the 5. And I think it's safe to say he loves it. Every time I get him like a smartwatch or something, he says it's the best present that he's gotten. I don't know if he's just saying that to make me feel better, but he really likes Apple Watches. So I definitely recommend them if your boyfriend's like into sports, into fitness, or just into technology really, because they are really good watches. You can do a lot of stuff on them. I mean, you can track your sleep, you can really do loads with them. Yeah, there's like so much you can do with them, like the fitness app, and you can, you know, outdoor walk, run, cycle. Like there's so much you can do on those. You know, you can text, you can make calls, you can track your sleep, like I said, you can listen to music. Like there's just endless possibilities with these things, and I think that they make a really good gift for boyfriends. This particular Series 5 is, yeah, it's the Apple Watch Series 5, and it's a Nike edition. That's why the strap's a little bit different to the usual Apple Watches. It costs the same price as the normal Series 5, but the Nike one, I believe, just has a few more clock faces like these ones, like customizable clock faces. But that's really the only difference, and the strap. I think altogether I paid £399 for the Series 5, and I got it from Argos. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to have a look and check it out. But overall, I'd say it's a really, really good gift for somebody that enjoys sports, technology, anything really. I think boys will love it. The next present on the list was these Ray-Ban sunglasses. It's safe to say my boyfriend did not expect these at all. I've never bought him sunglasses or anything. But again, this goes back to what I was talking about practicality. He really likes gifts that he can use. And we were meant to be going on holiday this year in September. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Who knows? But we're going to go on holiday at some point again. So I got him these Ray-Bans. He always used to wear my Primark sunglasses, and then I wouldn't have any. So I just thought, let's just get him his own, but let's make them Ray-Bans. So they come in this really, really nice sort of like leather, I don't know if it's leather, but it looks like leather, brown case. And then I've still got the plastic on and everything because I haven't worn them yet. These are the sunglasses. So yeah, I think they're really, really nice. I think they're Ray-Ban aviators, I believe. But they're just like all black. I think they're really, really nice, and I really want a pair myself actually. So I bought these from the Ray-Ban official website, and for some reason I remember paying, I could be wrong because I don't know where my receipt is, but for some reason I remember paying about £80 for these. But I looked on the website again last night and they're saying it's 176 for that exact pair. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I know with mine I did use a student discount. I can't remember whether it was 10 or 20% that I got off. But I do remember paying around £80 because I thought they were like a steal. I thought they were a really good price. But yes, when I checked they were 176, but you can get a student discount if you're a student, I think. I don't know if the offer's still on anymore, but it should be. But I think Ray-Ban are always doing sort of discounts and stuff like that. So I'd really recommend some of these, especially if your boyfriend's birthday is in the summer or anything like that. I think boys, I don't know about anyone else's boyfriend, but my boyfriend will never ever think to himself, oh, let me just go and buy myself a pair of sunglasses. Do you know what I mean? He would never buy himself something like that. He would just struggle like squinting in the sun, or he'd buy himself a really cheap pair. So I think it was really nice to sort of spoil him a little bit and go for a more expensive pair of sunglasses that I know are going to last him for a long time. So the next thing on the list is trainers, and I feel like with a lot of boys you can't really go wrong with trainers. Well, I don't know about any other boyfriends, but my boyfriend loves trainers. He's sort of trainer mad, but he never buys them himself. I don't know if it's just my boyfriend who's like this, but he doesn't like spending money on himself. So birthdays and Christmas is the time where he asks for things like trainers and clothes and things like that, so he doesn't have to sort of buy it himself, which is kind of smart. I got him these trainers and they've got my hairs all over them, and they look a bit untidy at the moment because he did wear them the other day. These are the trainers. I don't know how well you can see them. And these are Nike Vapor Max. I think they're 360s. And I think they are just the most like beautiful trainers to ever exist. Like they're so nice. I really want a pair myself actually. I usually do get him a pair of trainers for his birthday, to be honest. This year I decided to go for white. He either wears black, white or grey trainers. This year I decided to go for white, and his white trainers he wears a lot less often than his other ones. He really likes to wear them out for special occasions, for meals, things like that. He won't just wear them out if we're just going out anywhere. I think for those particular trainers I paid £180, and I think they were from JD Sports, but I'll link it down below. And I got a little bit of a discount again, the student discount, so I got about 20% off. So I think I ended up paying about £140 to £150 for those, but in my opinion that is worth it because they're really, really, really nice, and they're really good quality, and he absolutely loves them. I feel like you can't really go wrong with trainers, to be honest. I mean, there's an endless amount of trainers you can get for your boyfriend. You know, my boyfriend particularly likes Nike, but you don't have to get Nike. You can get Adidas, you can get whatever you think your boyfriend would like, basically. But those are the ones I got for him, and he's really happy with those. So the next gift is a little bit more unusual, and My boyfriend really likes it. In fact, this is the only gift that my boyfriend actually asked for out of everything. He didn't ask me for any of these things. This is the only thing he asked for his birthday. It's books. So these are the books. And a lot of people, when I sort of told them that, they were like, oh, why did he ask for books? You know, his sister laughed at him and said, like, why would you ask for books for your birthday? I find it really nice and sweet that he did ask for them. He is a very big on sort of bettering himself and learning more things and just having a lot of knowledge on things that he loves doing. So these books are on property investment, and it's Property Investment for Beginners and The Complete Guide to Property Investment, both by Rob Dix. He is really interested in property development, and it's something that he would really like to do when he gets older. It's not his career at the moment, but it's something he really wants to get into. So I got him these books because I know that he will really enjoy them and he'll put them to good use, and I know that he really enjoys reading things like that. So that's why I got him, and he was really over the moon with them. I got them from Amazon, and I think you're looking at around £8 to £10 for a book, which isn't extortionate at all, and it's a really nice gift for somebody, especially when you know what they really like. You know, your boyfriend probably won't be into property investment or property development, but they might be into fishing or golf, or I don't even know, there's books on everything. So I think it's a really nice idea to get somebody a book on their hobby, because you know, they can sort of use it to better themselves and improve themselves. And I think that, you know, boys will, not all boys, I'm speaking for my boyfriend here because I don't know all that many boys who love reading books. And I wouldn't say my boyfriend's a huge reader, he just likes to read things that are going to benefit him and sort of better him. Those were a really good find, and I recommend, you know, probably having a conversation with your boyfriend and finding out what he really loves and what his passions and hobbies are, and maybe seeing if he'd be interested in reading a book on it, because, you know, some people, you might get them a book and they might be like, thanks but no thanks, and like never pick it up again and it just collects dust. I know that my boyfriend will really like these, so it's worth thinking about and having a conversation about. So next on the list, and I don't actually have it in the room with me unfortunately, but I'll try and put a picture of it up on the screen. Next on the list is a toothbrush. And I feel like this list just keeps getting more and more random, but hear me out. We keep coming back to it, but my boyfriend really likes things he can use. He likes practical things, and his toothbrush he's probably had for the last 10 years probably, and although you do change the brush head, it's really just knackered, like it needs throwing in the bin. So I got him a toothbrush. Actually mine's here so I can show you mine. This is mine. Mine's a little bit old because I've had it for a while now, but it's the same as this basically. It's in black, and I think it's the Oral-B Pro 2, and to be honest they are really good toothbrushes and they're quite affordable. I think I paid £30 for that toothbrush off Amazon, but I kicked myself the day after because I walked into B&M and the same toothbrush was in there, exactly the same, for I think £20. So I would definitely check like B&M and places like that first before you go maybe online, because I think I just got it on Amazon because I was like, yep, I'll get it on Prime, I'll get it tomorrow, £30, that's fine, I'll buy it. But then I walked into B&M and it was £10 cheaper, and I thought I should have just came here first. So it's not the most exciting present, and he opened it and he was, at first he was a bit like, a toothbrush, like really? But he definitely needed it. And again, it's one of those things that boys don't think to buy for themselves. You know, I can't imagine my boyfriend sitting there and going, oh, I need a new toothbrush, and then looking it up and buying one. Like, he just wouldn't do that. So that was my opportunity to get him something else that he's going to use literally every day. So the next thing is clothes, and I feel like you can't really go wrong with clothes for a boy. My boyfriend loves joggers, he loves hoodies, he loves nice t-shirts, he just loves clothes. So I'll show you a couple of things that he got for his birthday, but they weren't from me. So he got a couple of hoodies for his birthday. I did actually buy him this one, I was wrong. I bought him this, and it's just basically a plain black Adidas hoodie. And I bought him because I don't know if you guys know the shop called Costco. It's like a wholesale place and they sell like food and stuff like that, but that was actually in Costco for £20, which is really, really good for like an Adidas hoodie. So I just got him that because he needed another black hoodie. His parents got him this, which is just like a white Nike Air Max hoodie, which is again really nice. But I didn't want to buy him a white one because I bought him a white one before and he barely wears it because he is very scared about staining it. I'll show you a couple more things that he got. His parents also got him this, and it's just like a Hugo Boss polo shirt, and I think it's really, really, really nice. He loves wearing polo shirts, like if he goes out for a meal or just on special occasions, so he really loves stuff like that. I think the thing is with clothes, you can't really put a number on it. So like that polo shirt was £39, which is actually really good for a Hugo Boss polo. I think it was in the sale, but on average you're probably looking at about £60 to £80 for one of those. And the thing is with like things like hoodies and joggers as well, when they're Nike, the prices have really gone up over the years. So I'm guessing for a hoodie like that white one, you're probably talking about £60. And the same for the joggers. So they're not the cheapest things in the world to get, but you know, in my experience, boys really love clothes, so it would make a nice present for somebody. Again, it's about what they like, you know. Not all boys are going to like hoodies and joggers. Some might prefer jeans and a polo shirt, or do you know what I mean? So it's really just about knowing what your boyfriend likes. So I think that was everything that I bought for him this year for his 21st. But I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about what I've got him in the past as well, just to sort of make this video a little bit longer. One of the things I bought him a while ago was actually a teeth whitener, and it is Harvey and Cocoa. And it's one of those ones where you sort of have, it's like this, and you have like the plastic shield thing with the like the UV light, and you put the gel on and you're supposed to leave it on for how long. I don't really know, he doesn't use it all that much, to be honest with you, but he really liked it at the time. Another sort of thing like that I got him was a abs machine, and that's like the actual thing. And it's one of those ones that you put on your abs, and it comes with like a little remote and you can up the intensity, and I think he said it feels like really bad, like cramps and like shooting pains in his stomach. I don't really know what that all that's about, but it's supposed to sort of amplify your abs. I don't really know, to be honest. That's another one that he hasn't used that much, but again, if you've got a boyfriend who's into fitness, he might like something like that. I don't know, it's just a random idea. And again, if you've got a boyfriend that likes the gym like my boyfriend does, you know, gym clothes are always a really good shout. Nice gym t-shirts, gym shorts, gym trainers, like anything like that. Gym bags, gym bottles, protein, literally anything related to the gym is a good shout. In my personal experience, My Protein's really good. The website My Protein, really, really good for things like clothes, and you know, getting t-shirts, shorts, vests, protein bars, protein shakes, anything like that. My Protein's really good for, and you can often get like discounts on there as well. I remember one year, it might have been last year or the year before, I brought him loads of new gym clothes, and the site actually had 50% off everything, so it was actually really cheap, the amount of stuff that I got. So if your boyfriend's into the gym and fitness, definitely look at that website. Another website's obviously Gymshark, but I think when you're comparing Gymshark and My Protein, I think there's not much difference in the quality, but Gymshark prices are a lot higher than My Protein, so you're paying more for the name, I guess. So it's whatever you prefer really, but just in general, gym stuff is a good idea if they like the gym. They might not like the gym, in which case it's not a good idea. I think another gift that you can't really go wrong on is Aftershave. My boyfriend loves Aftershave. I think we use his sort of birthdays and Christmas as times to buy him really nice Aftershave. So in my opinion, one of the nicest aftershaves that I bought him, I didn't buy it him this year, I bought it him last year, but it's Sauvage by Dior, and I think that's one of the nicest aftershaves I've ever bought him. He's got about half a bottle left now after a year. Oh, it smells so nice. Aftershaves are quite expensive these days. I think for Sauvage it's very expensive anyway. I think I probably paid about £80 for it at the time. It's worth it if he likes aftershave. Another really nice one that he has got is this one, Jimmy Choo. And it's the Jimmy Choo Man Blue, and this is one of my favourite aftershaves that he's got. Yeah, that one's really good. And this is one that he actually got this year for his 21st, but I didn't buy it for him, my sister bought it for him. And that's another really nice one, Jimmy Choo Urban Hero. So yeah, I feel like in general with aftershaves you can't really go wrong, but they are a little bit pricey these days, so you're looking at probably on average about £50 to £60 a bottle maybe, depending on what you're going for. And other things that I don't have with me at the moment but I think are really, really good ideas to get your boyfriend are things like photo books, which you can do on, like, I think there's a website called Photo Box, and there's other websites as well where you can basically customise like books for your boyfriend. You can put loads of different pictures with you both in and writing and things like that. I think that's a really nice idea. I suppose not all boys are going to appreciate it, but I know that my boyfriend would appreciate something like that. And also, if you're really, really stuck and you don't know and this list hasn't helped at all, get him a voucher or give him some money. You know, boys love money. My boyfriend loves money. He won't spend it, but he loves having it. Or like vouchers, you know, you can get a voucher for like a meal out, or you could take him for a nice meal out, or a day out somewhere, or anything like that on the Virgin Media Experiences. I think that's what the website's called, Virgin Media Experience Days or something like that. It's a website with loads of vouchers on. You can get him a day out with that. You can get him things like a tour around their favourite football stadium, or my boyfriend and me just got for his dad, because it was his dad's birthday a couple of weeks ago, we got him a day out for 2 at Silverstone racetrack, where they have all like Formula 1 and everything like that. So my boyfriend and his dad are going to go for a day out doing that, and that's like a really nice idea. You could do that if they're into racing, or there's just hundreds of things on there, so I would definitely have a look at something like that if you're stuck for ideas. But yeah, I think that's going to conclude the video for now. Hopefully this has helped you guys in some sort of way. If not, like I said, go for a voucher. Yeah, boys can be really difficult to buy for sometimes, but hopefully this video has given you a little bit more of an idea if you're sort of stuck in a situation you don't know what to get them. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and please comment down below what other video ideas you'd love to see from me. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.